And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to 200 juggles in 2 weeks. So let's get started, and if you keep going for a month, you'll probably be able to do like 1,000 every time you go. But anyways, let's get started. So this is how most people juggle. Use their laces and they get backspin. That is not how I juggle at all. The way I juggle, it looks like this. And then you can move on to be doing tricks like this. Stuff like that. I kind of messed that one up. But anyways, you can move on to be able to do tricks like that. So now I'm going to teach you guys how I do it. So how I do it is I'm actually not using my laces. I'm using my toe box down here. And I'm contacting, let's say this is the middle of the ball. I'm contacting right there, right in the middle of the ball. But obviously on the bottom. And I'm trying not to do any spin. And most people, they try kick it and keep it up. That's not how you do it. The way you do it is, I don't kick it like that. 1 second, I'm just going to jump the ball here quick. I don't kick it like that. I use my toe, I lightly tap it, and I kind of bring the ball up with my foot. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Most people kick it around like this and try to juggle. You're actually supposed to go gentle and kind of lift the ball up with your foot. Like this. And just kind of tap it. And then you can move on to be able to do tricks like this. Keep juggling. And other tricks like this, stalls. Just stuff like that. So now I'm going to teach you guys kind of a routine that you guys should be doing every day to be good like me. So actually the routine is so simple. Start practicing by having the ball in your hands, dropping it, and getting a good touch. And if something goes wrong, if the ball goes away from you, then analyze what you're doing wrong. If the ball's going away from you, probably means you're leaning back. You have to lean forward and be on top of the ball so that it stays underneath you. Yeah, just analyze what you're doing wrong every time. So after you analyze what you're doing wrong, try to fix it. If the ball is going straight back into your legs and it's hard to juggle, you're leaning too far forward. You have to find just the right place. Try to keep your head over the ball and your body just a bit forward, so that it feels comfortable while you're doing this and it stays neutral. So basically just like that. And then a routine I'm going to want you guys to do for the first week, let's say. I want you guys, well, however long, at least 3 days after that, if you're feeling like you can go a bunch of times in a row, I want you just to be doing this. Taking the ball in your hands and getting a good touch. So every time you do 2 with your right foot, do 4 times with your left foot, and then just keep doing that. So that don't only use your strong foot. I'm right-footed. Don't only use your strong foot because that will not end up nice. Okay, so you have to just make sure you practice with both feet, because if you don't, later on when you try to learn your bad foot, you're gonna suck like that. But if you practice with both feet, you'll be good with both feet. Whoops, I hit the plant there. But yeah, and just get 100 touches, not even continuously, just like this. 100 good touches for at least 3 days. If you feel like you can start going in and doing some in a row, then go ahead after you do it for 3 days. Just do this for as long as you need to. Getting 100 touches every day, just like this. And then once you're feeling good, try to go for some in a row. Even if you only get like 10 in a row, and you drop it, then come back and keep counting from 10 until you're able to do just 100 in a row. I'm going to do 100 in a row for you guys right now, starting now. So that's 50. $90. And that was 100. So once you guys are able to do that, I guess I'm pretty much done teaching you, and just keep going for as long as you can. Try to get to 1,000, okay? Like it. So I've been practicing for months. Not for months, sorry, about 1 month, and then I came home one day from school and just started juggling because that's what I did every day. And I tried to go see how much I could do in a row, and I ended up getting 104. And I'm like, well, I gotta try this again. I'm doing good. So I went back, tried again, and I got 200 and something. And the next day, I came back home and I got 300 and something. And then the next day, 400. Next day, 500. The next day, 700. And the next day, I got to 1,000. And now I just keep improving from there. And this is just how I learned, just by doing this 100 times a day. Like 100 touches every day, just once a day. You can practice more than that if you want. I recommend you do, but you don't have to. So that's basically what I did and how I got to where I am right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.